What's going on, guys? It's Cole, and welcome to episode 1 of my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Birdlocke. So what this is, it's a Nuzlocke, but I can only use bird Pokemon and also Pokemon that evolve into things based on birds. So for example, the birds, Murkrow, Swablu, and Altaria, which is based on a legendary bird, so it counts. And things like Togepi, which Togekiss is based on birds in general. So I was like, you know what, it's my Nuzlocke, I'm counting it. So since it's a Nuzlocke, I will be following some of the basic rules. All rules will be detailed in the description. However, since I have a limited number of Pokemon I can catch, I am implementing a separate couple of rules for myself. Each Pokemon gets 3 lives, and if it dies, it's dead for the rest of the battle. So I can't use a revive to heal it up mid-battle. If it dies in battle, it's dead to the end. So starting off, we grab the obvious starter, Piplup, who we will nickname Bubbles with a Z. I wanted to name it that because it's a dude, and Bubbles with a Z sounds hardcore. We beat the Starly up, go back home to show our mom our new starter. Bubbles has a hasty nature, so more speed, less physical defense. That's not great, but I didn't save before the briefcase like an idiot, so I didn't want to have to restart and redo everything that I just did. Moving on, we head to Sandgem Town and nickname Bubbles as Bubbles. After getting the Pokedex and heading back home, we get our encounter on Route 201, and that is Starlight the Starly. It has a serious nature, so neutral stat gains, fine with me, and Keen Eye as an ability, which prevents its accuracy from being lowered. So then we head off to Jubilife City and give our rival the parcel from his mom, and get the other town map that was in the parcel. We then head north to do some training before heading east and battling our rival, which, by the way, if you didn't notice, we nicknamed Not a Bird because we're using birds, so he's not a bird, even though he does have a bird. Anyway. Once in Orberg City, we head to the mine and meet Rourke before heading back to the gym to challenge him. So Rourke leads off with Geodude. We obviously lead off with Bubbles. We X-defend, and then blow back the Geodude with Water Gun. He then sends out Onix, who lives Water Gun because of Sturdy, but then he goes down to another splash of water. Rourke then sends out his Ace Cranidos. It hits a weak headbutt because of our boosted defense. Takes big damage from Water Gun, heals with a potion, but since he used a potion, he's not at full health, so he goes down to another Water Gun, winning us our first badge. We then head back into Orberg Gate, go through the Rock Smash Rocks, go down to the floor below, and catch our next team member, who I'm thinking won't stick around for long, but we'll see. Migraine the Psyduck, who has a bashful nature and Cloud9 as an ability. We then head back to Jubilife, take on Team Galactic with Dawn in a multi-battle, and head north to Floaroma Town and Valley Windworks to save some kid's dad. We take down the Grunt at the door, head back into town, grab the TMs for Pluck, and teach 1 to Bubbles, overriding Peck, and 1 to Starlight, overriding Wing Attack. We then beat up the Grunts in the Floaroma Meadow, and after the first battle, Starlight evolved into a Staravia, losing its Keen Eye ability and gaining Intimidate. Grab the Valley Windworks key and head back to take on Mars. After the second Grunt battle, Bubbles evolves into a Prinplup, loses the move Growl, and gains Metal Claw in its place. We then take on Mars, pluck down her Perugly with Starlight, Migraine forgot Water Gun and got Water Pulse instead during the battle. Confused her Zubat after 2 Water Pulses, causing it to kill itself by hitting itself in its confusion, winning us the battle. We then head north to Eternal Forest and meet Cheryl, who we accompany through the forest. Once we get to the exit, Cheryl thanks us and leaves. We then head towards Eterna City, battle a fisherman and his 6 Magikarp for the speed EVs, and head to Eterna to get the Explorer Kit and enter Gardenia's grass gym. After meeting her at the entrance, we proceed to beat all of her gym trainers before challenging her. Starlight one-shots her Cherubi with Pluck, and then she brings out Turtwig, who lives a Pluck, but then later gets taken down with a Quick Attack. And then finally, she sent out Roserade, which goes down to a few Plucks after using a Super Potion. With the second badge in our possession, we then head north towards the Galactic Building and meet Cynthia, who claims to be a trainer just like us. We then head down into the Grand Underground for the first time. While down there, we catch our next 3 teammates. Don Crow, later it will be Don Crowleone, the Murkrow, who has a relaxed nature, so more defense and less speed, that's fine. The ability Super Luck, which increases the chances of an attack being a critical hit, and the level up move Swing Attack, Assurance, and Nightshade, along with the egg move Drill Peck. After that, we caught Stratos the Swablu, who has a bold nature, so more defense and less physical attack, which isn't terrible at all. The ability Natural Cure, which heals status afflictions on the Pokemon upon switching out, so freeze, burn, poison, paralysis, all of the volatile status. And the level up moves Dragon Breath, Safeguard, and Sing, along with the egg move Play Rough. We also caught Egg the Togepi, who has a calm nature, so more special defense and less attack, which is absolutely perfect for it, and the best ability it can have, which is Serene Grace, which boosts the chance of moves additional effects happening, like Air Slash causing the opponent to flinch. Egg has the level up moves Non, Metronome, and After You, along with the egg move Future Sight. After catching them, we head into the Galactic Eterna Building and take on Commander Jupiter. Bubbles takes down her Zubat with Bubbles Beam, and yes, I said that. And a little while later, does the same to Skuntank. After saving the bike dude, we get a blue bike from him. Battle our way down Cycling Road through Wayward Cave, ignoring Mira. After which we get the VS Seeker and Dowsing Machine from Dawn before heading into Mount Coronet and meeting Blue Man Group's Cyrus. After hearing his spiel, we head to Hearthome and meet Kira and her Baniri before heading to Amity Square so Egg can walk with us to boost his friendship. We then head to the contest hall and meet Fantina, Hearthome gym leader that we cannot fight yet, and see our mom chatting with Kira before going to leave the city and battling Not a Bird. Migraine KOs his Starly with Water Pulse. Starlight KOs his Grottle with Pluck, his Buizel with Pluck, and Migraine douses the fire on his Ponyta with another Water Pulse, winning us the fight. We then head towards the Lost Tower and get the TMs for Strength and the Cleanse Tag before making our way through Salacion Town, routes 210 and 215, and getting to Veilstone City. In Veilstone, we get a zoom lens from some guy's Stunky and a wide lens from his girlfriend before giving Egg a massage to boost his friendship up some more and heading towards Pastoria. On Route 213, we head to the Grand Underground and a swampy cave to to pick up the Dusk Stone and to evolve Don Corleone into Honchcrow. We then head through Pastoria to Backlot's mansion and grab the Soothe Bell for Egg, again to boost his friendship, before heading back to Pastoria to fight Crusher Wake. He leads off with Gyarados. I was expecting Quagsire, but I forgot Bertha leads off with her Quagsire, not him. Either way, later on, Don Corleone KOs Gyarados with a critical hit Drill Peck after he heals. Bubbles kills Quagsire with Grass Knot, which we replaced Peck with. And then Floatzel kills Don Corleone with Ice Fang, giving us the first death of the run. So like I said, Don Corleone is dead for the rest of the battle. But once the battle's over, I can go back to the Pokemon Center and heal him up. At the end of the fight, and a lot of back and forth, Migraine kills his Floatzel with Aqua Tail, having thawed out of an Ice Fang freeze and not flinched from the immediately previous bite. So with that, we get our 4th badge, which is technically our 3rd, even though it's the 4th gym that people usually fight. So with that, this is the end of the episode. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, feel free to like and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you know when I post another video. In the next episode, we will continue from Veilstone and battle Maylene and move on from there. That video will be up tomorrow around noon. I will see you guys next time. Bye.